This is our job. The craziest evil villain around. And he's made out of wood. Or potato. Hey everyone, Dan here from the DiamondMinecart, and welcome to another Minecraft mod showcase, where today we are back at the lab to take a look at some very evil villains from the Secret Agents mod. Now, many of you may have already seen my video on the Secret Agents mod before, and this is a really cool update with a brand new awesome gadget, and of course, some super cool new evil villains as well. So let's go ahead and take a look. Now today, I am a Steve, unfortunately, but I am in my tuxedo, as is Trayuarus. We are back in Secret Agent-ness, and yeah, unfortunately I'm a Steve. I'm just gonna say it's a disguise today. It's just because really I don't have any internet, but you know, this is carry on like nothing happened. And today we've got all our evil villains stored away in here, because we've been around the world and captured pretty much all of them, which is fair. It's a mean feat, and it's pretty good because Trayuarus doesn't hold a gun, so we did it just solo with one gun, and we just captured them all. So we've got them all secured up in here. This is usually a door, but it's now highly secure. Do not enter. We got our guard dog Grim, so there's only one way to get over this wall, and no, it's not jumping. It's by using the super awesome new gadget in here, the jetpack. Now, to craft this jetpack, you're going to need a couple of things. You're going to need 2 small jetpack engines and a singular large one, and to craft the small one, you're going to need 2 iron ingots and a flint and steel. So 2 of those plus 1 large jetpack engine, which requires 5 iron, 1 redstone, and 1 flint and steel, and then you put it in a recipe just like this. So 1 small either side and a large in the middle will give you this beautiful jetpack. Now, this jetpack alone isn't enough to soar you into the air and past the clouds, because you are also going to need rocket fuel, and you're also going to need some jetpack controls, because otherwise you're just going to go straight up and never come back down, or come down with a huge crash, which is not going to be comfortable at all. So to craft the rocket fuel, you're going to need coal, you're also going to need gunpowder, and you're also going to need a new substance called iron dust. Now, to craft this, you just need 1 simple iron ingot in a crafting table, and that will give you 9 iron dust, and that will give you the ability to craft at least 9 rocket fuel, which is pretty cool. And then the controls just require 2 redstone and 1 iron ingot, so that's not too bad. All in all, there's not too many resources. There's just the redstone that's, I guess, is the most difficult to get, and maybe, no, the iron dust is pretty good as well to craft one of the coolest gadgets of all. So let's take some of this. We're also going to need some rocket fuel and the jetpack controls as well. Now, we're going to have to take off one of our snazzy pieces of tuxedo to put this on, and it has to be the chest piece, but it does look pretty cool. Of course, I'm a Steve, and it doesn't look that great. Not as cool as Trayuarus over there. Look at that. Look at him in the background. He's looking beautiful, ready for business. And as you can see, the jetpack looks pretty cool. It's got the bit in the middle that's crossing over to kind of keep it secure. We've got the back with all the canisters all kind of in there, which is cool as well. And yeah, it is a very nice gadget. Now, to use it, what you have to do is use the jetpack control. So have that in your right hand, and then what you have to do is jump, and then when you're halfway through your jump, just press the right hand mouse button and hold it down, and you'll get a nice boost from the jetpack. So let's jump, hold right click, and we'll go straight into the air. And when you let go, you'll come straight down to the ground. Now, be very careful. There is a warning, or a safety warning, with this jetpack. Do not just let go in the air, because if you just jump, go up here, and then let go, you will die from fall damage. So if you get feather falling, or just be very, very careful indeed. Because if you're using some of the controls, for example, if you jump, go into the air like this, and use backwards, left, right, and backwards, forward, sorry. Already said backwards. You can actually just control the way you're going, which is pretty cool. Now, apparently, if you use this while you are near the ground, you won't take any fall damage whatsoever, so just kind of get the technique down and you won't die as quickly at all, or let's hope you don't die at all. Now, that's pretty cool. Let's go into F5 mode just to show you that quickly. Jump, right click, make sure you hold it down, and oh geez, what how did I get this far? Let me try that again. I have no idea how that happened. You can actually right click again to kind of get the jetpack going again, but it kind of slows you down, and I don't think it's meant to be used like that, as you will kind of run out of fuel a lot quicker even. So yeah, be very wary of that. And now we're going to use this jetpack to get into the lab for starters, and then we're also going to use it to get over this wall to meet all of our super villains. So let's do this. Let's go straight in, over the top and down, and come on, let's go in. There we go. And what is going on here? These super villains were supposed to be all inside here, but they've all escaped. That's what you get for having, oh my god, this is the worst. These are like cloning tubes to keep the villains in. They were all in here, but it seems like having all of the best evil villains in the world in the same room equates to a pretty good plan paying off. So we're going to have to keep that in mind. We're going to have to... Oh, don't tell Trayuarus. It took ages to get all of them in here. But anyway, we've got a few clones ready. We should have a few clones. Okay, we've got it. It's fine. Right, let's carry on and just pretend like that never happened. So I'm going to go into game mode 0 and fight these bad boys. And the first one we're going to start with is the ninja. So let's spawn the ninja in. He is awesome. He is very fast and will also throw daggers at you. Wow, that's aggressive. That's really hurting me, you know. We're going to have to shoot him before he kills us. Oh my god, die. Wow, that was doing a lot of damage. That's because I forgot to put my beautiful diamond armor tuxedo on. And he almost killed me. I'm not gonna lie, he did almost kill me, so be very careful of those. They will actually come up to you very, very close and even just hit you far away. They don't even need to speed up behind you. They can just destroy you straight away. And they will, upon death, drop these beautiful daggers which they throw so you can throw them yourselves. Very, very nice. Now, moving on, if one ninja wasn't enough, there is actually 2 types of ninja. And the second one is called the jungle ninja. This is the guy, just make note of the stick that he's holding near his face because that is a poison blowgun, and you can see that these will be sticking in you out and poisoning you. So there you go. I need to munch on this really quickly. He's really hurting me, you little punk. So he's got 40 health, the same as the other ninja as well, and has the blowgun which will poison you, which is, it hurts, I'm not gonna lie, as much as that hurts straight in your face, you little punk. And he will actually drop some poison darts which you can use in your own blowgun. Please stop. Thank God I did not die. Thank God for that. So yeah, he's got a pretty good shot, so be very careful of him in the jungle biomes. Now, all of these will spawn naturally. You just need to be very wary of them. The only one that doesn't spawn naturally is the last one we're going to look at, which is kind of like the boss guy, and that will have like a whole kind of boss place, like a secret hideout, I think, where he will spawn, but be wary of that in the next few versions. But for now, we're going to move on to the regular agent, kind of like Denton's regular agents from the last video, but this is what they look like. They're a little bit more smarter, have a little bit more facial hair. Look at that, he's got a nice kind of stubble going on there. Not sure what's going on with his eyes. Are those eyebrows, sir, or those sunglasses? Ow, okay, they're sunglasses. Okay, no need to be so rude, sir. Okay, so he, as you can see, has a gun in his hand, so he's pretty aggressive. He's suited and booted and ready to go, and he does a lot of damage. I am wearing full diamond armor, and let's see how much this does. It does a whole heart of damage, so be very careful of this when you're not wearing any armor. Let's pop him in the head. Oh, he's got 50 health. Very nice. He's got 50 health altogether. So, oh my god, he made me miss. So I'm throwing this in his face. There you go, you little punk, right off the top of his head. That was amazing. And he will drop bullets, and I'm pretty sure he does have the chance to drop his gun as well. So you'll either get a nice little collection of these bullets, or you will also get his gun to use for yourself as well, which is exactly the same one as I'm using right now. Now, moving on, we are going on to the top 2 bad boys of the villain industry, which is Oddjob, and then we've also got the Arch Agent as well. Now, Oddjob is an amazing name for an evil villain, and this is what he looks like. He looks awesome. He kind of reminds me of the pumpkin villain from, is it Marvel? Don't go mad at me if I get that wrong, but it was in another mod. Yeah, he looks very, very cool. Kind of wooden, I guess, or like a potato. I don't really know, but you don't have any hands. He has no hands. He's wearing a suit, but he's got no hands. I like your hat. And talking about his hat, he's actually throwing it at me right now. So his choice of weapon is a throwable hat, which will do, how much damage was that? Go on, hit me again. Hit me again, I dare you. I dare you. There we go. It's 1 piece of damage as well, or 1 heart of damage. And he has 100 health, which is pretty intense. So he is kind of like the almost manager of the evil villain industry. So let's take him out, and he will drop, what are you going to drop, buddy? He's actually going to drop a couple of his throwable hats, which you can throw for yourself at anyone you like. And we're going to throw them at the Big Daddy, the almighty boss, the Arch Agent. So let's spawn this guy in. You can see he's older, he's wiser, he's actually more powerful because he's holding a gun, but that, my friends, is a golden gun. Matches the color of his tie. Ow! Those really hurt. How much damage are you doing, sir? Let's find out. Okay, better shot next time, please. Here we go. There we go. It's like 1.5 bits of damage, which is pretty damn crazy for someone wearing full diamond armor. So be very wary of this guy. This is the one that will spawn. It doesn't spawn naturally right now, but in future versions, he will spawn in kind of like a secret hideout, which is going to be very, very cool. And how are you doing? You got some nice facial hair going on there. Some wicked eyebrows. Check out them eyebrows. Oh my god, those eyebrows are beautiful. Is he bald? Are you bald, sir? But anyway, his suit is amazing, but we're going to take him out. Take this throwable hat to the face. There we go. We're going to shoot him, and he's got 120 health, which is, that is pretty intense. 120 health is a lot, and don't kill me. Jesus, he almost killed me, and he will drop upon death his golden gun and some golden bullets as your loyal reward, and you can shoot this at whoever you like. It's very, very powerful, and I think it almost one-shots all the time, which is very, very cool, very snazzy, and very shiny as well. So that is pretty much what this mod has to offer. There's a lot of other stuff as well. Let me just quickly show you all of that. So let me just go into game mode 1 here, creative, and show you the array of amazing gadgets, tuxedos, and all this cool stuff that's in here. That is in the previous video, so definitely go and check that out. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Go to the description below if you want to find out more about this mod or the previous video. You can download it in the link below. Also, if you happen to be new to the channel, then please do subscribe and join Team TDM today for daily Minecraft videos. And if you did enjoy the video, a like would be greatly appreciated too. Now, the like targets are continued to be getting smashed, so I think I said that right anyway, but you're continuing to smash them every single video. So if we could hit that 10,000 like target again, that would be absolutely amazing. Thanks for all the support recently, guys. It's been amazing. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.